Hi there, my name is Murray Carlson. I'm a fleet manager at Northland Dodge in Prince George, BC. Hey, I'd like to show you this Ram 5500 service truck this afternoon. This truck is powered by the Cummins 6.7 liter turbo diesel. In a 5500, this engine makes 325 horsepower and 750 foot-pounds of torque. And it makes that, it's at full torque by 1600 RPM. So full torque at a very low RPM. This engine uses the Jacobs exhaust retarder brake on it, so really good if you're in hill country or bush roads, that sort of thing. Behind that is an Aisin 6-speed automatic transmission, and behind that is a new venture 2-speed transfer case. It's 2.72 to 1 reduction in low range. And then behind that is the gear ratios in this truck are 488 to 1. It's a lower gear ratio, ideal for off-highway use and great for for bush use, hill country, that sort of thing. However, that said, they still do go down the highway with no problem. In the Aisin transmission, high gear is a 0.63 to 1 ratio, so quite a bit of overdrive. So and also these are 19.5-inch wheels, so good tall tire on them. So they'll go down the road at 100, 110 kilometers an hour, no problem at all. But with the deeper ratios, they're very, very good off-road. Inside, this truck has all the popular options. It has power windows, power locks, air conditioning, tilt steering, cruise control. It has the 5-inch touchscreen radio. It has Sirius satellite radio as part of that package. It also has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can pair up your phone to it. There's also controls for that on the steering wheel as well. It has a row of auxiliary switches down here. Right now 2 of these are dedicated to cabinet lights and work lights, so there's two blank switches that you could configure as you need. This button here is for your exhaust retarder brake. This button here is for PTO. This one has the trailer brake controller, which is a built-in feature. The 4-wheel drive controls, the truck is a 4-wheel drive, the controls are up on the dash here. And the reason I order them in this way is then it leaves the floor area clear for radios. So if you're in the bush and you're using radios or multiple radios, you have some extra room. The seat is 40-20-40 split bench. It does have seat belts for 3 in the front. The center folds down obviously and has a nice storage compartment in there. It also has some an auxiliary jack in here and a USB port as well. So if you had music downloaded to a stick, you can play that over the radio as well. It has a 12-volt charging port in there. And this one here has a battery symbol on it. It's hot all the time. Then there's also a 12-volt charging port here, which is only hot when the key is on. And it also has a USB charging port as well. This body is a service deck from Work Truck West. It features the American Eagle roller cabinets in the front cabinet, and they come with all the shelf dividers, drawer dividers. The rest of the cabinets have adjustable shelves in them. These are all on pinch bolts, so you can slide them up and down to suit your requirements. You can also get additional shelves for them. In this cabinet here, again, more adjustable shelves. Also has the regulator for the compressor and filters. Back here in this opening is the hose reel. It's all ready to go. And then this is the crane tower cabinet, and this crane uses a remote control. The crane itself is a IMT 5005. It's an electric hydraulic crane, 5,000 pound capacity. Okay, on the passenger side of the truck, again, more cabinets. Again, these are the adjustable shelves, a little bit wider cabinet here, a little bit more width to it. This is very easily converted to a welder slide if needs be. The second cabinet is your bottle cabinet, vented top and bottom. Also has a a bracket for wrapping hoses on. Back here, another smaller cabinet with adjustable shelves. The compressor on this truck is a VMAC wrapped air G30. Produces 30 CFM at 100 PSI. Maximum output is 150 PSI. It's a rotary screw compressor, has a 100% duty cycle. So a great compressor for this type of a truck where you're working with tools on the back of the truck. It's a real good match for this application. Then finally, there's one small compartment, cubby hole here. And as you can see, the center section has a retractable canopy on it, a larger center open area. There's tie downs in there, but the center retracts back. So if you've got to lift an engine or something in there to bring it back out of the bush, it's pretty easy to work with. And there's a couple of panels that drop in to close off the back of it. And this is what makes it a service deck. It has a 4-foot work area here. It's got skid resistance surface on it. It does have fold down sides just to help hold stuff in place if you're transporting it. Something I didn't mention, the truck has work lights, LED work lights on all 4 corners. It has trailer hitch. This is a removable vise pad you can mount your vise to. And it's set up for Class 4 trailer hitch. And nice rubber mounted step. Less likely to get bent up. So that's an overview of the truck. If you have any other questions, you can call me at area code 250-562-5254. Or if you're watching this video, you obviously found it on our website, and there's a link for my email address there as well. So thank you very much for your time.